Hey, it's me. Hello. I'm not dead. I moved, and this is the new accommodation. If you notice, I unintentionally, but it just kind of happened that way. This is basically an exact reflection of how my room was before. It's just that now, well, yeah, I've got the gaming office desk stuff on the left side, and all the other stuff is on the right side now. Very interesting, very new. You know, I think this is a fairly original concept. If you ask me, don't ask me though, cause I'd lie. But this is it now. This is the new spot. It's a lot smaller. Here is the space where the new PlayStation 5 will go. If you want to skip doing the unboxing, I'm sure that I've linked it somewhere. This room is really tiny, so that's all the walking space. I've got a new fan. Here's a funny story. Turns out the old fan was so bad that it was short-circuiting the entire house. So it would turn on, all the electricity in the room just dead, shut down. So that's been discarded of, and it's been replaced with my new tower one. Got a new high-tech one. You saw the number on it. It has a thermometer. It tells the temperature. It's never right. There's the cable management going up back there, and from that side it now has to connect to the extension one behind it. I had to rearrange the extension boards because now I needed more ports, and I needed to put the very big one behind where all the consoles plug in because there's going to be more and more added back there. I had to half rearrange how things are laid out because, well, it's still the same way, but now all the consoles are on the left side of the dresser and connecting to the left. So now we have, it's a little bit not great, but now we have lots of dangling cables at the back there. Look at this. I couldn't even reach this, the thing on its own. I needed its own extension cord to go to another power board, which has more plugged in. I left those gaps. Actually, I just did the math wrong. But now I just don't care to change it. The empty space, the very first one from left to right, that was there because I thought I'd plug something in there. Actually, that was for the N64, which we'll get to that in a second. Oh yeah, I dusted like only 2-ish days before this, so now everything should look less like it was found. Oh yeah, I realize how far behind I am on the PS5 unboxing. I know I said it like a long time ago, but things happen. A lot of things happen that shouldn't have happened. And then of course moving, so now I'm over here in my own little abode. All the classics are here, you know. The Holy Corner. Oh, the guitars, this time not saturated in dust. They've no longer been deep fried in skin and stone. That's very nice. Master Sword, I could no longer have it dangling on the wall because the walls are kind of crap in here. And that's fine. What was it doing anyway? It was just sitting there. And now it's just actually sitting there. It was hanging around, now it's just sitting there. Yeah, that's clever, that's really clever. Before it was hanging around, now it's just sitting there. The crank on the wall, that was recently installed actually. For shutters, so that we don't die in the night. This room, it's longer than my previous room. The width is a lot shorter. So like right here, it's barely in like a channel, barely an alley. There's zero space here. Oh, and in addition to having zero walking space, which by the way, I like to pace. I can no longer pace anymore. I basically just spin now. This gap right here, there exist people that could not pass through here. Now I don't got the thinnest thighs on planet Earth, but you know, we're not exactly Jane Doeing here. I am one of the few people that can actually pass through this gap. In fact, right here, S22 Ultra, it is too long. It literally gets stuck here between the bed rail and that corner of the desk here. I'm able to fit through here, but then like someone with a healthier body mass probably can't. And even then, you can't not swivel. You have to turn sideways. There is no way past there except to do a little crab walk and a pivot. There is no way past this point unless you do that. I guess the other option is just jump on the bed, but I would not let you do that, so. Oh, and then I have this little spot here. Before, there was no space to fit this, and now in here I put in my really epic, hype, awesome, fast Sonic Crocs. I got them from my brother for no reason. He went to America and then he got a thing. Oh right, the Chaos Emerald and a bunch of other things, the pins. Crocs are mad ugly. I genuinely believe that. They are, at least when they have like all the crap in it, they are actually hideous. And these are proper clown shoes. My new addition, my new laptop bag. Isn't that pretty? A most CISO bag. I thought I would be moving around a lot more, be a bit more mobile, and this would help me move around. Oh, and another thing I purchased in my absence was this very necessary thing. In fact, it's funny because I said it in my last time I did a little room tour. I got my HDMI splitter thing. I've now got a 5 in, 1 out. This works it's so wonderful. My God, it's so lovely. I very much like this guy. So the N64 is clearly no longer on display. Where's that gone? Into storage. It's pretty sad. It's kind of like, you know, your fossilized relic. The only thing missing is the giant resin block, but whatever, it's put over there now. And the simple reason is just because, well, basically it just looks ugly. And also it's very, very, very inconvenient to record on the official hardware, so we gotta use another method. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that, you know, I'll just leave it as like a little mystery. The whole console and the game, everything goes into storage. So with the N64 over there on that side, the games also go into storage. And they just go in to the other side, right over here. All the games, very, very nice. And a sword, don't mind that. And now, a few updates to the drawer of all the games and stuff. Not too many big changes, but enough to, you know, move stuff around. Only things that actually will be used stay up here. So the Switch games, that's all mostly the same. This is meant to be tucked away in the back, and also it keeps all the games pushed forward so you can read the spines a lot more easily. Speaking of which, look at the games I've already got on the PS5. Wow, the Sonic Frontiers and Sonic Shadow Generations. Oh, and what a maddest last KK got me Kingdom Hearts story so far for, I think it was Christmas or something. So yeah, she's kind of an awesome person. Kinda. Don't gas her up too much, she'll suffocate. I didn't intend on getting only Sonic PS5 games, but that's just kind of how it went. Oh, and last time I didn't show the contents of this drawer. This has also been rearranged for, you know, practicality use. Here in the drawer, all the adapter things, people just kind of stopped bringing them around everywhere, so now I have all of them. Got the GBA SP, and there's the normal GBA, the DS, this whatever the Switch thing is called. The Motion Plus, Wii Motion Plus, that's what that is. That's specifically just for actually, did I say it already? I don't remember if I said it last time, but yeah, that's for Twilight Time. That's not Twilight Time, Skyward Time. Yeah, that's it. And I got it in red because then I could pair it with these unofficial but black Wii jackets. Red and black is my thing, obviously. So make the Wii Motion Plus controller just look so obviously not like your typical Wiimotes. And this is a screen protector for the Switch 2 when it gets here. Ooh, oh yeah. I'm actually genuinely excited for it. Now we have these boxes. Over here, I actually kept the phone box. You know how everyone's familiar with the meme. Everybody just holds onto these boxes because what are you gonna do with it? And then usually the reasoning is, well, it's a good box. Never gonna use it. You can throw it out. Stuff like that. Well, I'm better than you. This is now where I hold all of my batteries. Hey yo, and it fits. I was gonna say fits perfectly, but it's more like it's at capacity. It doesn't fit perfectly. And it holds the dongles for the Guitar Hero Live controllers. This is extremely useful for keeping them where they are. Otherwise they were just out and about, and that was a terrible organization. Now here, this box, this held, I don't know, but it was for the monitor. And now it holds all the cables. We have like mic XLR cables, you have phone chargers, you have adapters, more phone chargers, you have extenders in there as well. The USB extender, the old one, the crappy one. And actually, there's so many that it doesn't properly close the box, which is why I make sure that the open side is up against the back wall, so it keeps it closed. Oh yeah, this little remote, this is for the HDMI splitter that I've got. I was gonna use it until I realized that I'm always at the desk, and then within arm's reach is the thing, so I'll just never have a use for the remote. I do like the remote. Actually, even the remote has like a high quality, or like medium. It's medium quality. Yeah, it's medium quality. Oh, it's actually mid. Oh no. Yeah, but that's pretty much all that's of interest in that drawer. Check this out. If I was I cannot open these drawers unless I'm also sitting on the bed. That's how it is. It is extremely cramped. Here's the thing though. I never need space. that doesn't sound right. I don't need so much big area around me for the things that I do and for the things that matter to me. So even though this is an extremely like it's like a fitted sheet of room, right? It's extremely tiny, very taut. Everything's just in place. There's just barely enough space to swivel, essentially. For me, I just don't need all that stuff, so this is totally fine. Also, the floor is carpeted. Before I had tiles, so with the carpet, you know, way better sound quality. Doesn't make the room bigger, but it doesn't make the heart colder. Let's go with that. Yeah. Unboxing the PS5. Woohoo! Let's get it open. This is a terrible video, so if you don't want to actually see this part, you can leave, because this is this is all one hand. I've seen not unbox therapy. What's the other guy? The relaxing end. That's my guy. That's my guy. If you want an actual good unboxing video, don't watch my video. Literally go away. This is terrible video. With that being said, I just kind of wanted to. It's just fun to open it because, well, you know, it's that Christmas vibe. It's a present. It's for me. I get to open it. Woohoo! What fun! What joy! What chortles! But yeah, it won't look good. It won't even look okay. It'll just look. In fact, it's barely even look. It'll see. You will see. Originally, I had this box under that other box. Don't worry about it. And because this room is so tiny, that was the only place I could put them without being an obstruction to my other stuff. But the boxes being there, I could not open the door fully. So you actually can see on the carpet 2 shades of carpet. No, the 2 shades right there. I could not open the door all the way. So even if you, well, that basically, it's another squeeze. And now I just can't open the door at all. Don't worry, it gets worse. Fidget spinner. Okay, on to the fun part in a moment. So I got the console, another controller for KK, and I got the stand, because there's no way I'm letting this go horizontal. It's ugly already. I'm not going to enhance ugliness. I'm not going to do a double negative, or no, it's adding, you know, it's multiplying by a negative. That's what it is. I'm not going to be doing that to an already obtrusive console. So I got the stand, which, by the way, oh my gosh, I think it was like $20 or $40 US or AUD. That is inappropriately expensive for something that's just meant to keep it upright, and that could very easily have just been a pack-in. I thought I was looking at like a fake one, but no, the genuine product, the genuine stand that was a disgusting amount that I had to pay. I mean, the PS5 is already a stupid price, but like even the little crap, come on. I am struggling to open this. Wow. Oh yeah, I'm doing everything as one-handed as I can. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it was a little bit of a pride thing, because I see people, like, you've probably seen like at-home-made videos of people doing an unboxing. They have to put the camera down so they can use 2 hands, so for that brief moment you see black. Basically, just to prove myself, I just didn't want to do it. Just because I'm like, this is possible, I can do it. Ta-da! We got a beefy manual for a stand. What on earth? How do you need so much for so little? Which is kind of what the PS5 is. Actually, it's on brand then, isn't it? Inside of the stand, we got the stand itself. We got the, oh, it looks a lot like a Wii wheel. Why is that? It's so asymmetrical. It's so annoying. Things cost too much. Can I just have it for free? I think that would help. Oh, now we're on the fun part, unboxing the box. So those were the original feet for the sideways thing, which we're not going to be using that. And we got this the plug. Oh right, the HDMI. The HDMI, it is not long enough to reach the splitter, so I ended up just using, well, I have HDMI. Oh yeah, that's something else I had in that box. So I use an HDMI that I had elsewhere for the reach. Type C to C. Oh yeah, this was a bit of a surprise. The controller is just hanging out. Now this is my not first time holding it, but like really inspecting, you know, really inspecting. It is a very nice to hold. It has got a good heft to it, and I really like the L2 R2 or the adaptive analog triggers. Yeah, them too. It just has such a smooth type of resistance. Also, the analog sticks, mega smooth. Oh, like butter. I really like them. L1, R1, all the buttons are so clicky. D-pad's a little funky. Don't care. But that's that's it. Yeah. L2 and R2 are just, they're like its own ASMR category. I still don't. Why is it sharp? Why is it flat at the bottom? It's stupid, and I don't know why they do that. I don't like it. With the controller unboxed, and the stand done, is all that's left is the PS5 staying alive, not gonna thrive in this economy. This was a bit of a why, you know, you have to like slide it out. Now I was fully gonna do it. I'm like, oh, I guess I just yoinked the whole thing. I didn't like that. I don't like that. As I grabbed it, I realized, oh, I can just take it. So use two hands. My hands are garishly large, so I just took advantage of that. I'm sure you saw how I just yoked it out of the box. I just have a large wingspan. That's what it is, right? No, handspan. Wingspan is arms. Because my handspan's large, I was just making use of it. But don't use two hands if you have to. Even the disabled wheelchair game uses two arms. So, oh my gosh, look at the lack of space. I just put it there. There's no space. I got the slim model, by the by. Here's a Dino for scale. It's big. I didn't expect it to be so large. I mean, I knew it was big, and like that's exactly why I got the slim, because it was smaller and it would look really weird next to all the significantly smaller consoles. I got the slim to at least mediate that. Oh my gosh, yeah. Look at this. Look at this. You got the Wii standing up tall and proud, and you got these fat guys flat and nice and stout, and then you're like, huh? And then look at this anime moment. My gosh, what a behemoth, what a monster, what a gargantuan, what a colossus, what a titan, what a giant, what a large thing. It's unnecessary. It's so unnecessarily large. I think. I don't know. I know nothing about technology. That's what you saw there. This is the what it looks like when it's all set up and done. Yeah, that's my video for today. Today is Channel's birthday. So yeah, to CK, happy birthday again. To Channel Kreation, CK. That's what that is. So I kind of ended up grouping. Like I know. Okay, the title says where I've been, right? Very neat, interesting clickbait, right? Like, oh, what happened? You know, then you see it, and it's like, oh, this is a room tour, and you answer the question at the same time. So it's really more of a room tour setup room tour video, and then it's also a PS5 unboxing. Oh, finally, this has happened, and then it's also a birthday special. So it's kind of a mess. It's kind of a conglomerate of all the ideas. I mean, because the title says where I've been, and I answer it within 10 seconds, followed by however long this has been. Doing all this other stuff. I usually play piano, right? The keyboard did not come, so I don't have a musical performance today. Honestly, it's kind of a bummer, but also I was only playing piano specifically for those videos. When else did I ever play piano on this channel? It was just for those. Anything else to establish? Switch 2 is too expensive. Okay, bye!